Every day, from the moment you wake up, the noise begins. Notifications, opinions, expectations, comparisons, doubts, voices telling you who to be, what to want, how fast to move, how successful you should already be. And somewhere in all that noise, you start losing yourself. But today, we talk about something powerful. Today, we talk about silencing the noise. The noise isn't just sound. It's the pressure to keep up, the fear of missing out, the voice that says you're behind, the endless scroll on social media, the criticism from people who don't even understand your journey. The noise is external, but it becomes internal. It becomes self-doubt, overthinking, anxiety, comparison, and the worst part, you can't hear your own voice anymore. You can't hear your intuition. You can't hear your purpose. You can't hear your calling because the world is too loud. The most dangerous noise isn't what others say, it's what you start saying to yourself. I'm not good enough. I'm too late. They're better than me. What if I fail? That voice grows louder every time you compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Look at the life of Elon Musk before the success, before the billions, before the headlines. There were failures, rocket explosions, near bankruptcy, public criticism. But imagine if he had listened to the noise. Imagine if he had believed the doubt. He silenced it and focused. And that's what you must learn to do. We live in a world where everyone's highlight reel is on display. Perfect bodies, perfect vacations, perfect relationships, perfect success stories. But you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's edited trailer. Even athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo didn't become elite by scrolling and comparing. They became elite by focusing, training in silence, working when nobody was watching, blocking out distractions. Noise steals focus, and focus builds greatness. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. When you stop announcing your moves, you start making them. When you stop arguing with critics, you start outperforming them. When you stop explaining yourself to everyone, you start understanding yourself better. Look at Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison. Do you think there wasn't noise? Criticism, doubt, pain, but silence gave him clarity, and clarity gave him power. Let's get practical. Here's how you begin. 1. Control your input if you constantly feed your mind chaos. Don't expect peace. Unfollow accounts that make you feel small. Limit negative conversations. Protect your mental space. Your mind is a garden. Stop letting weeds grow. 2. Spend time alone. You cannot hear yourself in a crowded room. Turn off your phone. Sit in silence. Journal your thoughts. Pray, meditate, reflect. Great clarity comes in quiet moments. Even Albert Einstein valued solitude. Deep thinking requires deep silence. 3. Stop explaining yourself. Not everyone deserves access to your vision. Some people only understand results. Move in silence. Let your success speak. 4. Focus on one thing. Noise multiplies when you chase everything. Pick one goal, one habit, one improvement. Master that. Small steps still move you forward, and you already know that growth is built daily. Silencing the noise doesn't mean the noise disappears. It means you become stronger than it. Every morning you'll hear, sleep more, skip the workout, postpone the dream. But discipline whispers differently. Get up, keep going, stay consistent. And discipline only speaks clearly when distractions are quiet. The biggest breakthroughs don't happen in chaos. They happen in focus. Think about inventors, writers, leaders. Most of their greatest ideas came in solitude. Not in a crowded comment section, not in a trending debate, but in stillness. When you silence the world, you finally hear your potential. Let's be honest. Noise costs you peace, confidence, time, direction, and most dangerously, it costs you years of starting and stopping. Years of doubting yourself. Years of trying to please everyone. How many dreams have died because someone listened to the wrong voice? Don't let yours be next. Here's the truth. The louder your results, the quieter the critics become. You don't silence noise by arguing. You silence noise by building. Work so consistently that doubt gets tired. Grow so steadily that comparison becomes irrelevant. Improve so much that yesterday's version of you wouldn't recognize who you've become. For the next 7 days, no unnecessary scrolling. No comparing. No engaging in pointless debates. No announcing your goals. Just work in silence. Watch how your focus sharpens. Watch how your confidence rises. Watch how your peace increases. Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. One day, the same people who doubted you will ask you how you did it. And you'll smile because they never saw the quiet mornings, the lonely nights, the disciplined routines, the tears, the persistence. They only see the result, but you'll know the truth. You silenced the noise. You trusted your path. You focused when others were distracted. You moved when others talked. You built while others complained. And that is why you made it. Silence the noise. Protect your mind. Guard your focus. Trust your journey. Because the loudest thing in the room is not the opinion. It's the results. Now go and build in silence.